And now for the conclusion of Church Secretary.
I called Miss Lucy Smits, our church organist. She dropped her little niece Charlene off at her sister Helen's, and then she came right over. I was still explaining things to Tugboat when she walked in.
Hello, Elsie. Hello, Mr. Whitbreath.
Hello, Lucy. Did you bring it?
Yes, here it is.
Is that it?
Yes. This is the hymn written some 71 years ago by the Reverend Sogge. Tugboat, I present to you the Sogge hymn.
So, Miss Lucy Smits, it was you who stole the hymn from the library. Sure, you had a key. You knew Mrs. Harley Bjorklund would get upset and withdraw her money from the gym committee, and then you figured the church would get the new pipe organ instead. Bah! You music people are all alike.
Not so fast, Tugboat.
What? I never stole anything. Oh, how could you say such a thing? What do you mean? What are you trying to pin on me? I'm not a thief. You gotta believe me.
Don't panic, Lucy. I know you didn't steal the hymn.
Bah! What do you mean?
She didn't steal the hymn, but she did take it from the library. As usual, everybody scheduled a piece of music to be played, and then nobody bothered to tell the organist. When she showed up early on Sunday morning, she saw in the bulletin that she had to play the hymn for the offertory, so she went to the library to get the music. To practice.
I didn't know I was supposed to get it. Was I supposed to get it from the library? Did I do something wrong? Am I going to be arrested? Am I going to still water? I don't want to go to jail. Oh, this is terrible.
Don't panic. You did fine.
Yeah, but then if you had the music, why the bah didn't you play it?
I did.
She's right.
What? Bah! She played Roll Out the Barrel.
You've got the music in your hands. Read the title.
Roll Out the Chapel.
That's right. I figure old Pastor Sogge didn't know the first thing about writing music, so he copied a tune he had around the house, put some new words to it, and sealed it in the cornerstone of the building. He probably didn't think anyone would ever find out.
That's great. That means we can call Mrs. Bjorklund, tell her everything will be okay, and she'll keep her money in the gymnasium fund. Well, that means we can have the groundbreaking ceremony tomorrow night after all.
What groundbreaking ceremony?
Oh, didn't they tell you? You're supposed to play for the groundbreaking ceremony tomorrow night. Mrs. Bjorklund wants a medley of Bach organ fugues.
What? No one ever told me about that. What do you mean by tomorrow night? This is terrible. What do you think I am, a jukebox?
Well, that was it. Mrs. Bjorklund didn't withdraw her funding. The Sogge hymn was put back in the glass case. Lucy Smits played beautifully at the ceremony, and the church sent Ed Olson's mother some hamburger hot dish, which didn't help her hips feel better, but did make her feel a little more loved. I know what you're thinking. I should have told Tugboat Whitbreath that his son has been visiting the AV room with the Celine girl, Lisa. Well, no one needs to know everything that goes on in a church, except, of course, me. But then, I'm the church secretary.